onyankopon difo yema wakwaba
nyame shira mu nyina is solid. Oh nyame adom.
I see. And then 1 month pa me share we fidi so na 4 February and then 4th March.
Wow, exactly 1 month.
And then 1 month pa ayetena say.
Wow.
Na etiefo later on no obehwe wo Kwaku Sampa TV enti kona kotwen ye ho. Na mesre se ye ne prof ye interview wi amu a eya na mu DM mo send message ba me DM mu and then 3 days kura no so for obi the private number be frame eki kan na adwen kire me kura call so kan say he will make sure say sa interview me no ye wo fi ha no e be jai na me ka share radian bonyam say ye anya interview wo fi ha there are so many ways ye betumi ni Prophet Telvin akasa yes say when to me ankasa obeje ne gift na free ni nsem ye onye hwe eti munya kura don't go there don't go there kura
they are threatening you yeah
say interview amasu ofi asofo yeah baby
you can't do it on post it's not a problem
nti mo started threatening California ade no
ento mo threaten so
mo threaten me I just say obi a oye possessed demon possessed and obeka say de ye ofi ha no I just say obi a hunfin ewo nimu and obeka say de ye ofi ha no ompe nti Jesus anipa no hunfin wonimu nti sabio inzrohu
no cray
onyankopon difo mama nsama wakwa babium
sa pepe nyame shira mu nyina
ubotom te sen asafo ma ho te sen abusunya te sen
nyame adom the Lord shall provide all our needs according to his riches in Christ Jesus
the devil di nyankopon say when the hot one on the 18th July minute na fi ha.
All right.
Ema okasai. Na okasai no okaya kansen bibri na de okaya se SC atese edie ehim ewo mframem eye ensem a ekoso wo Iran ema okase omo supreme leader no.
Yes.
Etese ebe fan say rapture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ampeniampa Saturday no.
Keep watching the TBD report.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So for what next after sa assassination we and tokwani de gusua what next?
Okay, so I believe so. Micha with you for you now, and I say God bless you all for watching and also pushing the agenda of God. And I always say, I want to say one thing: say if you push our prophetic and support and move, we're not looking for money basically. But what I mean is, any way you push it and support it,
okay,
it means that you're actually pushing the agenda of God, not my name or anything that has to do with me. Because what I'm doing is to set a very clear, strong legacy on the name of the prophetic ministry.
Wonderful.
That in many years to come will be bano beti prophetic ministry. They can say, oh, Omotimeka said they are false prophets, but I think they are good prophets too, who can do something, and then they can pick our examples and then learn from it so that the prophetic ministry will not be lost by the grace of God. So let's advance further quickly.
Wonderful.
So by the grace of God, no, I brought out a revelation. You know, say Iran war and in Yamano.
Yeah.
I've prophesied about it since 2021.
Okay.
And I told you about assassinations. Now, earlier, where were earlier?
2021.
I spoke about 2021 to Mini Nakuja. So I think I spoke about the first assassination, and which is the prime minister there. And I spoke about, then later, I spoke about the main supreme leader.
Okay.
And then in that two angles, then I came forward to come and repeat it again in 2022 thereabout. And then I repeated it again, I think in one of our interviews. And then this recent one, and then that was what happened in July 18th. Okay. I think a day before my birthday. It's strange.
18th July.
Yeah.
I think so. Birthday next Saturday.
Yeah, the next day
was
on Friday.
On Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think say we did that. And then the prophetic was very clear. As the Lord lives, we know exactly what was going to happen. Obi can say, somebody was saying to me, say, oh, idea we who follow geopolitics and as in politics we be global politics, you can know that is something that is going to happen. That's not possible. I wanted to explain to them that because when we prophesy and then base the structure of the prophecy by probability. If there is probability that this thing can happen the way it happened, I'll never prophesy it. Okay. Imagine say there's a probability say Accra ni Kumasi VIP bus we bet me accident, car we bet me accident for winning. I know say no they see all the time, so we know that it happens. Okay. But then for as the supreme leader of Iran to die by explosion, catching fire, exactly the explanation. And the exact city was sitting on the exact location at that same exact moment I described it. In this same exact year to start the World War III, there is no odds on the face of the earth or mathematical calculation that can be able to bring us there. None of the journalists on the face of the earth, none of those people that are calculating anything were able to even pick that possibility out because it's ruled out. It's not possible. So almost 30 gay, and then they stopped there. Yeah. So they are like, Iran will give up, it won't go anywhere. They didn't expect that. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody could calculate that possibility because they know that if Trump will touch anybody, it will not be that guy. It will never. But when the prophetic voice of God comes, it is clear. So the person was saying, it was so funny to me because I was like, I don't know how people see things prophetically, but they lack a lot of understanding. Okay. Because your side they will use clear. If the prophetic word, I think say, I'll never interfere. That's why Michelle come ahead, so that there is no sign. Okay. If there is no sign and the prophecy comes to pass, it's proof say adena ni panikano ohun yampa. Exactly. And yes, adena bena ya ye no. Then you come and drop the decree. So basically, I wanted to just say a lot of some few things about that prophetic word. And that prophetic word was a clear vision as arrived by God, and then it's just a catalyst. As I always tell you, I am going somewhere with Ghana and then the rest of the world. God has showed me an ultimate future. And he said each catalyst will unfold as we draw closer. So it's a map way that we're moving towards that direction. So as the Lord lives, we will certainly and surely get to where we have to get to. And they say, dear, World War III is about to kickstart. It has already kickstart. So actually said this year. When it starts. This year. Until kickstart into Europe is the next phase. Hey.
Country Ben Europe never start here free.
That date don't do yes. We have some couple of months, so I would drop that one in between the line.
I see. And this is no.
I think the Europe one I said it earlier. Yeah. So I'll pinpoint the country for you. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, say na ye kano foreign affairs minister or the ambassador so far no Ghana ye nipa bia ho kan ye ohwe sunsumu asa na ebe ye on.
Yeah, we Ghana we are safe. I told you this thing last year. Exactly. This bombing will start. They'll take out the military leader. Missiles will fly everywhere, all across the Middle East. They'll bomb everybody. Israel will be half gone. All of it, they will tear the country into two. You have small civilization, and the rest will be gone. Airports will be gone. There are many places will be gone. Many historical places will even be gone. There are places people try to travel to Israel to go and pray. They will not be there anymore.
Hey!
It's 17 years journey. We have started the journey. We've tripped the catalyst. We're on the highway. Imagine someone tells me he wants to give me the resources to temper with this timeline. Now when I say resources, okay, the capacity to the resources, which is the stillness, the comfort to be able to deal with that problem. And that's a global situation of bending each presidential pathway to be able to correct such error. We cannot. 17 years parting. We are falling into the catalyst and we are going. Now, once Israel, as the journey has begun in Israel and Iran and everything, this is what I saw. Let me break it down to you in the realm of the spirit. As the Lord lives, it is the timeline. Whether you believe it or not, it will be your reality. You have to live in it. The timeline doesn't care about how much faith you have. It is not prayer. It is a reality in time. To you, time is linear. To us, time is secular, which means you have already lived the timeline ahead by the grace of God. God has shown us what it is. Now, what is going to happen in time, as I saw, is that I saw Donald Trump crying. I'm not talking about crying in secret, crying in real life. In this same battle. Donald Trump will be crying. Whilst I saw Donald Trump crying, I saw Arab for Muslims, those Iran people and everything, type of people, we dress in white and even beard, no, or move to America. It's like I said, Obia, yeah, parking, but then they were carrying shovels and they were digging them out like stones, and to move to America from the entire Middle East. Yes. Or move to America, see from the whole of the Middle East. Everywhere, including Israel and everywhere. They cleared America from the whole of the Middle East. Yes. I said, those people with their staff, no more shared. Yeah, no more to they say we are free. They are throwing them off the continent. So when I saw that, I saw Trump was crying, I saw some more two or more free on them. And then I realized that they were sinking American ships because I saw American flags upside down like this in the middle of the water in the Middle East.
Wow.
I'm watching the ships underground. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the bombs. I'm looking at those ships stand upside down in the heavy aircraft carriers have been bent halfway. They are trying to sink. They are trying to revive it, trying to use helicopters to hold it together and everything. I saw American ships, war machines and everything returning back, running away from Iran.
Hey.
Yes, it's a retreat.
After so mukum Ayatollah nina.
Oh no, they will also kill other people. They will level Iran to a level. Okay. But still, they will run away at the end of the day because the battle became different. This war is World War III activated. There is about 10 countries fighting at the same time. It is just that you do not know yet. It's about to kickstart. The timeline is opened.
I see. And this year, it's like I say, America.
Oh no, not this year. It's like 2 months, but we're already in the front line. Yeah.
In some way, cautioning na Ghana economy no effect Bernard Bema because here I can say the last time crime I say yeah oil reserve no you're just 5 weeks pay say 5 months but me sure say 5 weeks. So for economy no effect Bernard Bema because yeah can no me share economy no.
I told you said the dollar rate will be 6 Ghana cedis. When I speak about something, it falls within a specific timeline.
Okay.
And I almost see baby and come people and trade. Some people, like when I speak, you have to understand say a free baby neko baby.
Okay.
We've mapped time for years. And it is going towards that timeline we were talking about. And these are the catalysts that are taking place. Okay. That will bring us to $1 into 6.
Wow.
$1 into 6 Ghana cedis. It will jump from that 11 it is and then it will drop down. Number 2, a lot of people will be shocked about one thing that will happen. Our fuel situation, our fuel pricing and everything. The greatest shock is that they will hold a lot of fuel and fuel crisis and everything, but then it will not last in Ghana. That's the greatest shock because I was monitoring it that what are we going to suffer through? And then I realized that the prices is not shaking our country. But then I heard the value of flour for a shekel, 2 barrels for a shekel. And in that condition, the simplest manner I was looking at this thing, it's so beautiful. I realized that food prices were changing, gold prices were changing, oil prices were changing, but our fuel prices and everything across the world, people were screaming. In Ghana and several African countries, they were quiet because the currency was the same. Everything was okay.
Wow.
I'm telling you people, I said, in some few months to come, UK, they will choose Ghana over UK.
Wow. Wow. I'm
just telling you timeline. As the Lord lives, I deliver.
Abusianfo your name Prophet Telvin Adjei Sowah so for penny or Prophetic Live Embassy oyibi na yene na tenasi wo fi ha yene na twetwen komo nsema all kan de je say aye asumu han but obehu na esi na yesa abetwa video no de asend o say asem na kan no and da ho no and now
clear as the Lord lives.
So for adeba kwa Ghana for person mu huni say
yeah
entokwa na ekoso no still ebe affecting World Cup na
be affected in a very unique manner, but the stubbornness is that they will continue to do the World Cup. They will go ahead with the World Cup. That's the stubbornness, the problem. So now when they continue and they decide, say, okay, we are still going to do the World Cup. That is when I told you, say stadium.
Okay.
Omu ye World Cup na boom. Na me hu samo fu dimrika na car bi kra si echire ho na glass air spread from all across that angle. Glass was everywhere. It was glass everywhere, and people were running. So I think I told you that already.
Can't say no money. Like who follow a sequence? No, it's a so pepe. Oh, can we na yente crash?
War because exactly.
Because
you never saw it coming. Exactly. So why would somebody go and bomb America for a World Cup? Why? Like what was the reason? There was nothing that was going on that would have caused or warranted that. But now you have it.
So
exactly.
Me Ghana for na.
I always repeat you.
Okay.
In all those things, bombing, Ghana's name was never part of it.
So for at the end of Ghana, yeah, so different in tia. I say, and someone who can no, I say Ghana for a safe. At the end, yeah, differently. A leadership, a empire, Bobby Akoso.
Ghana is a catalyst of African salvation.
Okay.
Ghana is a catalyst of African salvation. So in the timeline, I was looking at something. It was like different bridges that were connecting. But then one thing I realized is that all the bridges were linked together to one country, which was Ghana. That's when I realized that Ghana was going to become the heart of Africa.
I see.
And in that condition, I don't know, by one way or the other, we are in the middle of something. That anything that is coming is just hovering around us one way or the other. And somebody will not understand it, but when it happens in the next 6 years, you understand what I mean.
Wow.
You understand it clearly. You sit down, unless you are in denial, you are like, oh, wait there, yes, you're a bit messy. But I've said this 6 years ahead. So that when you get there, you will watch it. And if you are not shocked, then I don't know what else you want to be shocked by.
Yo, I was here for Accra 100.5 FM. Where the me the pra kwan mu afei na me bisa sofo kwan so normally oba Nyankopon the special message mana was say or the bre or mine but the na I say Ghana for ka ho asem dodo na no ye entokwa ekoso Iran sofo odaroma
yes
edien na Nyankopon edi asoma say fabre o my Ghana where your state of the nation prophecy.
All right then. To start from the very beginning, we will hit the top line. Now, if they share the financial angle, the wars that are going on, it will shift some few balances within angle, but then our pricing and many things will remain the same. It's as if the war was not even existing. Because there are certain arrangements that are all going on in the realm of the spirit by the grace of God. And then secondly, ongoing forward, among for Bibriakaniama, strangely that is about to happen in Ghana. That military days, military that, military days. Don't worry, interference is ongoing. The timeline is balancing in ways you cannot imagine. Me, my kind of proverb in a very simple manner. But then I think I prophesied about it like 2022, they're about to 2020, they're about. Now we are bending that timeline. As much as we can. So we are in that reality. So by the grace of God, certain things will begin to adjust accordingly. And by the grace of God, we will be safe out of it. Now, thirdly, finally, which I'll add to this one, and then you can bring out the rest of the question and I'll show you what is going on. Yes. Is that finally, which is going to change a lot of things. I've said to you again, say there is going to be a foundation where certain things that we are seeing in Dubai and in UK, I am seeing those things coming to Ghana, coming to settle in Ghana, coming to lay its foundation in Ghana. And as the Lord lives, a lot of people still do not understand it. And I want to tell you again, if you're a Ghanaian and you are a Ghanaian, don't believe me. just check the track record and analyze statistically. Just analyze. Don't be spiritual about it. Don't be creepy about it. You just let the numbers talk to you. Go back, check the track records, study this, and ask, can I trust the words that is coming out of this person's mouth? Is God really speaking to him? Because I'm telling you right now that the only place you can be able to be comfortable with your money is in Ghana. Anywhere else will be in trouble.
Hey.
The whole of Europe is going to be in trouble. There is a war coming straight into the middle of Europe. The kind of bombs that will be surfacing this time will be very different.
Wow.
Exactly. So I've broken it down to you.
And yes, any who can say a bar so dear. I saw from Comsha more share bomb your traveling opportunities near the Adin. Munya ye.
I know there Obia and a glory. So Obi glory abrochina me who they are fine. But it depends. It depends.
Hey.
It depends.
And yes, say Ghana near my beko ye dear who he say be high who say to quine.
Because something is going to change. The way Ghana is going to emerge, it will be shocking.
I see. So for entokwe kukosu near the adeno, yenko te news be say, ebia ye ministers be, and I say mpending be, I involving plane crash be. This year yen be sa so for.
Oh yeah, fine. If any other thing like that will happen, then I'll not look at that. I'm not looking at that side, but we are fine. For as far as I see in time, we are fine. Just I was looking at somebody. I saw somebody was doing funeral somewhere. So I make a tremor. Say, "Na me sure adi be koso." Eba ya denu koso ana obi oyomu ye ye krone ye no. It's like national presidents were there and everything.
Okay.
You know, so I know see another story, but I'll break that one down later on. But I said, "Was I know
I know say on penica." Penica, but
I now be see my assembly, so that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
so that you will understand. Say, but when much a red pound, which when you put a red, which means I share my pound, so it's a very critical matter. So with that one, don't worry about it. We'll look at that one by the grace of God. Me when I explain it, and then people are like, okay, or shani when I'm not here, they not feel comfortable. Or can say it's a joke.
Prophet Telvin Sowah Adjei. Matthias here. Matthias here. How you kwa ho? Matthias here. But say Ghana for person who say I buy NDC ya otiswi. Oba so for one now say nyame year 16 years or more. Ebetwa 16 years wa
right.
So
right
and media men doubt all there me there is no way I meet me a doubt on some okay. But adia Ghana for edi who ya on say when it comes to issues of corruption some mujina so the company say where we sika I say abana ye slow boko asa chichide nantie and ordinam ho Ghana for bebre na enye happy. So for bibi metumi asi ama te say san crofo ya ka say omo awie sikai anaso omo afa sikai. Yensa betumi aso omumu ade sika.
Ajimu sika. Okay. It is about to happen.
Wow.
It's about to happen. So I have told you it's about to happen. It's a lot. From April there is going to be pressure. There are a lot of recovery of money. A lot of more than $1 billion will be recovered. Wow. Don't worry. When the work begins, unless Obi Koshie, other than that, there will be a lot of recovery from stolen monies. No more we are at that time. It will be recovered. Any man that's stolen, anyway, it will be recovered.
Because I say Ghana for now worried kakra say who can say issues of corruption no.
Even his own people in government, as I speak to you now, there will be an opening. They're about to capture some people.
Hey,
capture some active people that are operating. Oh, I tell you, make you threaten you. They threaten me. That's the things. When I see these things, I say them. People get worried because obi business they call shiki. What I say. And when I'm like I'm dropping this kind of prophecies. Well, like, hey, oh who are there? No, who are there? No. The issue is that I've already said it ahead of time.
Omo threaten a crowd interview never be your prophetic life embassy.
Never be your as the Lord lives.
Now we digan nesika. Yeah, can.
Yes. So that one is coming. It's coming like a wave. You realize that some people just be sitting. Now you see them in the morning, and then by evening time, fire nefrio. The next thing is that now you wait for. A bit butu. That's a war zone.
And no can say the kind of reshuffle
it will be butu. A bit to a month for left. People have moved one to be able. Anybody that whose leg is stained will go. Whose hands stained will go.
I see.
It will be tough.
I see.
Ghana has changed in the realm of the spirit, and the pathway that it is going into is a pathway that will change the country permanently. And to be now in the realm of the spirit, it's not the same old thing. So I would want to admonish everybody to change their mentality, that mindset. They say, "Oh, sana ubiate, we scanner and job." No, don't judge anybody that's stealing money. Make sure it is very direct, because the timeline in the realm has changed, and we are heading towards a point where Ghana is about to become an example to the entire Africa.
Okay.
Exactly. So if the people are supposed to be focused and then maintain that, they should change the old mentality and understand that we are about to enter into a place of success.
Okay.
As you're going there, we will have a country. But there's a timeline that we did not have a country anymore in this same year. We did not have a country called Ghana.
The country been here so far.
Oh, now Ghana is gone.
Ghana, that an old Ghana.
No, this Ghana is gone. You won't even be able to sit down here and do interview.
Hey.
If you talk, but you'll be arrested. That will many small. We're not about to have Ghana.
Hey.
Yes. So work is in progress. A big work.
So for we have
What's it?
It's
a timeline. We started tampering with time many years ago. So
okay.
Yeah, now we start cutting the branches of time from a very long time, so that we don't fall into that big problem. So let's prepare. I said there's something great that is coming. The country has changed, and I want some people to understand that it has changed. They should focus on being Ghanaians and making sure that this is my country. We are the country, because Corona is now on Kobia.
Yeah,
you'll be left behind.
I see.
Yes, you'll be left behind.
And then tinsem papa. I know thing. So for my I'm back to NDC MPP. Nanu na MPP for koyi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say omo flag ona oma yeti asese. In fact, ono nsem bi kra motivate me wo interview mu say ye kan sem ni nyina nne kra ochina de
na ebeka
ha nti no ye kan ni ejebi ha den nso ye be kan ejebi ni aba beto aso da foforo so for ene ye ka say ono na oye flag bearer ma MPP for
44% at the end of the day, but ude koso.
So far, all trans number say confirm me the only the NDC for.
Or transfer NDC.
Yeah.
You know,
one candidate say General Mosquito and
yes.
a breachy timeline.
So now I'm his catalyst.
Okay.
Yes, right now I'm his catalyst in time.
They say Ejumano akodru hifa.
Ejumano.
Aye.
Oh, Ejuma.
Oh, say no ye catalyst no. They say no. Ujina he o catalyst na akodru hifa.
Oh, a catalyst is I'm not supposed to make a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to leave the timeline to operate and then be the catalyst of time. Which means I'm the observer and the third.
So the original timeline
will be kept.
And the original timeline, then they say, General Mosquito will be president for 8 years, and he will be a president for the chiefs. Mm-hmm. In his time, no importation or be cutting down. That's the original timeline.
That original timeline came before that one. So original timeline is that General Mosquito would become the president for 8 years.
Okay.
But then if he makes a mistake and he makes this specific statement that they are not sending the president to any 8 years, and their party we're not doing 8 years, blah 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 again. He will interfere with time and activate another catalyst. That catalyst will come with a name which is called Joshua Alabi.
Yeah.
And the name Joshua Alabi will emerge from the background like nobody, like we don't know what's going on, like it is like a movie, like it is like but I realize, hey, I'm surprised. They shock all of us. It's like it's not going anywhere. It's like but I realize it has passed under everybody's eyes. From that's where my own point is. So, because I would see Julius Deborah will show his face and then find somewhere and sit. First, vice president find somewhere and sit. Aruna, it will give up early. Oh, very, very fast.
He said Napo.
Yeah. Because if you contest, you get 12%, you will do good. So, like, now I'm not supposed to say all this. It's like I'm spoiling people. That's why they're trusting you. Because
So for Kasa,
as the Lord lives.
Because say Ebanesa to me this canesi na omudi abua.
And I make her say, don't bother yourself working for, help the country, build the country in. You see the position you've been giving. Somebody like Aruna Idrisu. In that angle, honorable arena. You have to add the honorable. The honorable. Yes. So if they call me Telvin, I'll tell them I call them honorable. They have to put the prophet there. You have to honor the prophet. You make mistake. Interference of time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is this. You can use the money to take your work there serious, help the people you have to help, build what you have to build, but then you will not be president. It's very simple in time. That's why I told you people, Kennedy Japan will not win. It will not be president. It's very simple law. Because some people are still saying that, oh, Ampa Kennedy Japan will become president. Because Moon said BBSC where fine. I said Baumier's name will be on the thing. They will vote. You'll get 44%. There was no way Kennedy Japan was anywhere in 2028 election. Nidin did not show up anywhere inside it as MPP flag bearer. So anybody that has a delusional dream, would you watch it now? Sometimes you have to eat the watch it early before 10. If you eat it too late, you start seeing things. Me now come me many years ago, and I was walking from a prayer place.
Yeah,
I'm from the villas. So I was coming on the way, and I drew mommy, and I who say akoko.
Okay,
that's on the runabout. Okay. Akoko na seen on until road. I'm not even kidding. So before I look at anything, I'll make sure I'm okay. Like there's something bothering me, or else you will start seeing strange things. Yeah. So Munya very, very careful. So yeah, I'm just saying this. Yeah. So at the end of the day, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
It's not possible. So there are certain names over there that I'm saying. I'm not saying that maybe you are prophet, you'll be like, oh, I see the Lord. He's saying to me, you are the next president. I'm on first side, yes, I'm on first. Yeah. You have to be very cautious. If they cannot, they should just give up early, because there are people, I've mentioned the names already to you. There is no competition over there. There are only two names in time, Asiedun Kitia, and he went to activate a catalyst called Joshua Alabi into the competition. So he and Joshua Alabi is face to face. Do you know the one that is covering them like an umbrella? His name is Atuforcing. And I told you it's an anomaly in time.
Yeah.
Because he has the capacity to be president of Ghana for 11 years.
Hey.
Hold your rumble.
Hey, so full. Prof. 11 years.
Let me relax. I'm saying a lot of things to you today. As the Lord lives. Me, once God tells me to come and say it, I come and say it to me. God, I'll always, if you tell me Say, I'll ask him when I'm coming on the road. If once I become quiet, I'm asking God, you see this thing, should I go ahead? Like, go ahead. Go ahead. We will chat time before I get here. So when I get here, anything I'm talking about, it is fully secured by the grace of God. Me, I'm not, as I told you, I'm just a small boy. Once you say it, you see the way I laugh and say that I'm happy saying it. I say, it's so exciting that God sends you to come and talk.
To forcing.
He's like the umbrella covering them. And the two of them are battling. And whilst the two of them are battling on the ground, he's the umbrella covering them. And I told you it's an anomaly in time. Exactly. Once we activate an anomaly in time, we will need to correct the entire timeline for the 16 years again. But he can be president for 11 good years. That's aside. It's the umbrella over the two of them, their head. And then General Mosquito activated Joshua Alabi immediately. Now he has now come face to face with him. So the battle is between two angles. I see people that are like, oh, Julius Debra, oh, everyone's saying, Haruna Idrisu, oh, the vice president, oh,
a Greek minister,
and then the Greek minister, and all of them. I've seen the chat.
Okay.
I have seen the numbers. I said, Haruna Idrisu, I said tough.
So for me,
he will leave there. He will give up early. He will even get anywhere. He will just find someone. He's not interested in the whole thing.
And no pay me bad, Juma. Me social media. I think one of our platforms. And I'm who say on my design of Julius Debra to say omo be starte aye hu dede. In fact, Joshua Alabi die nso akaye no. Be 2 months ago. Obi frame me can say me say omo body are coming like kakai. Aye.
Wow.
Can say me say what started prepare na obobom mpanimfo a eta na chi no. And I me say assemble bad be because emro can say Joshua Alabi na oba no. In fact, on so for kasa me ndaw tu oba ya na akoye bibie ho.
Yep.
Okay na obi anyan kasa akra about the year king but say no. Joshua Alabi eba.
Joshua Alabi ase oba be
oba be contested for flag bearership NDC. Obi aframe aka penny pa wa frame aka.
Oh, okay.
And what say me pennyfo a de neighbor.
Oh, okay.
A higher crown.
I can't
Higher crown.
I tell pennyfo de ba. Wow.
And pennyfo.
And the one information, political information as an banana be share come. So that mine will be different from yours. People will actually think me and you will talk about politics.
Oh, Papa.
But we are not like that. We are not political people. Me and you don't talk about. I just want to say it here,
okay,
so that the world will know. Say, if you ever call me, we don't talk about those things. I think this whole time I've not even spoken to me. I just showed up here today. Yes.
Prof, your friend na no. Enti as you said no. Yeah, mom come about those things abio.
Yeah, I always want things to be clear, exactly. Direct, no mistakes.
Enti so for some wo kan nyina de anope kura no matibi say Julius eba. Na enya de wo kan no eye ensem like nwanwa asem na waka no enu ana NC no.
They will everybody, as I told you, the NDC flag bearership. Oh, the problem is there's a catalyst in time that once I will throw the catalyst ahead. I don't know but today I don't have the clear utterance to throw it ahead because I want God to tell me to say it. I don't just want to start talking because I've seen it. You understand? That's why there's always need for utterance because I can observe many things, but you need the utterance to speak those things. He said there are things that were unlawful to utter. There are some things you have to wait for God to confirm. Say, go ahead with it. Not that the thing will change or anything. I told you, whatever I say, I don't change my mouth. It's the same. If we interfere with it, we interfere with it. But as the Lord lives, that's how it is. So by the grace of God, I will drop a catalyst ahead by the grace of God. When the catalyst gets there, the catalyst itself will show you who becomes the next person.
Okay, drop it. Catalyst, no.
Not now. I don't have the utterance to drop it. So once I drop a catalyst, a prophecy in the midst of a prophecy.
Exactly.
So once I drop the first one, the second one follows it, the third one follows it, and then the fourth one follows. Then it's a chain. So all the rest will be there. They are not in the competition. There are only two people sitting hand in hand, and then one covering them like a cloud. The strongest one above them all is the two forces, and is the cover above all of them. But then it's an anomaly in time. That's the only problem. 11 years. His presidency is a 11 years presidency. It's not, your friend is saying, it's not the presidents that came to seize power for 11 years. No, somebody went for only 1 year and gave him the rest.
Anomaly.
Yes.
For forcing to become president for 11 years, no.
No, that's in time.
Hey, and no, 16 years now. NDC, after 16 years. No?
I want to keep the utterances in a very close circle. The 16-year pattern Christ will break. It will be broken. Because once I saw about the future, it was different.
To force in the no, so not the presidency the best say.
Oh no.
I have to forcing.
Oh. I don't know how to explain it to you.
Okay.
I've sold you everybody's presidents.
Okay.
One structure, Ghana was making money. I still don't get the president of the kings and every other thing. Atuforsin's presidency is a dream. Yes. You have to be able to dream it. We are not there yet in this country. We can't reach that place yet. I mean,
really?
It's too. When I explain to you right now, you won't understand it. And I always say to you, my prophecy is prophecy I'm giving. I see the future. I am there. It's so beautiful. So I talk about what I see with excitement. Now his kind of journey is a very different one. I'm not even. Asiodun Ketie's journey will be the president of the kings.
Yeah.
He in his time, is when kings and chiefs will go and gather the whole village to vote for him. Yes, they all gather the village to vote for him to win anybody. So when he gets 962, the next president will get 3. And the whole crow is talking for him. But Atuforsin's own is a very different story. No, it's a very, very different story. It's very, very different time. That one, we are not. That's what I'm saying. It's an anomaly in time. We are not ready. We are not ready. We are not ready. We are not ready for it. It's too much for us. It's too much. You would think when in this presidency, you would just think, say, we have sold Ghana to America, and America has taken Ghana. We have brought America, like we have changed Ghana for America.
Wow.
Not just infrastructural development. They were. The kind of movement that will happen in the country, you will not believe it. That's why I held that Anomaly in time and took it cautious. That is why he's the only person they should protect now. If you are Ghanaian and you are called, you are Ghana, you are working about, stop the politics this thing, because it's 16 years for NDC. That person is going to be president for 11 years. You have to go and watch. If the Anomaly in time that remains there is past, and that season is past and his main timeline comes, he will remain there for 11 years. That one is the only person that will make you carry Ghanaian passport. And when you reach anywhere in UK, America, and you put it down there, people respect you and say, please, can you sign this, sir? And then give you respect. Yeah, when you get out of Africa and walk around Africa, Nigeria people will beg you to come to your country. They will beg. They will loan them money. We'll loan them. We'll loan African countries money. We'll loan them. We'll give them military support.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll give them help. This is not dreams. This is reality. As I told you, the 4-dimensional prophetic operation. Whether you believe it or not, it is your reality. You will live it.
Energy now on the running dollar rate, no. I say Ghana economy now stable, no. So energy now no the become the president.
Oh, this one I don't know what they are doing, but that is different from his presidency. That's a different world. That's a different world altogether. I said the Ghana that is coming. If that's one of the reasons why when I sleep, I rest these days sometimes. Because by in the realm of the spirit, there's no time. My akuma adjo.
Okay.
Like my heart is calm now.
Okay.
Because where we were going before we branch out of that timeline to the original timeline, it wouldn't have been easier. Now where we are, I can tell you very well that if you have a Ghana passport, hold it tight. Don't rush for a German passport. You will regret very quick with a British visa, a passport. You regret it very, very fast, very quick. Very quick, very fast. You will never understand. When the time comes, you get it.
Asemu. Asem. So for enche de nkomo no beba wie na senia o kan say Africa be witness be 3 coup d'etat incidents.
So I have a message for this thing, Nigeria.
Okay.
Nigeria people, there's a catalyst that I'm working on right now, trying to bend the time if possible. Because Nigeria will be gone. The country will be divided. They will take out the president. The president will run away to Ghana. Our current president, John Dramani Mahama, will give him a place to sleep. He's the only one that will save his life. If he doesn't save him, he would have killed him over there. It's not an easy journey that is coming to hit Tinubu, Ahmed Bola Tinubu in Nigeria. If they have anything to do, they should prepare themselves right now, because his ministers are about to chop money that will shock everybody in the country. The country, they will not allow. Even prior to election, they were already rallying. People were being beaten. People were under pressure before the election itself began. So they were under a lot of fight over there, because there's going to be a big blow and they will end up killing some people. Now, after that angle, he should be cautious, because his entire council, they are the ones that were finishing him. So that's the first one. The second one, Traore of Burkina Faso. As the Lord lives. Today I have not slept. That's why my eyes are like that. Traore of Burkina Faso. Traore of Burkina Faso. I am seeing Traore of Burkina Faso. They have handcuffed him.
Ow.
He's sitting down there. He's wearing grey shirt around neck and trousers, jeans, trousers, and slippers. And black people like terrorists, whatever they are, all those people there, are carrying guns and things, and they are videoing the man. They are having him. They are having a small boy. I don't know whether it's his son or whatever that is. They are having another woman, a grown woman, let's say at the age of 49 years old, almost like a housemaid or somebody that works for them. They've taken all of them. They are 8 in number. They have packaged them at a wall in the corner, and they have videos on them. There is military attire looking in a very, I don't want to mention the country's military attire, but they are all standing at the angle there. They have captured Traore of Burkina Faso. So Burkina Faso people will be trooping into Ghana with speed. Northern region.
So for kase nyina no say Ghana no, Nigeria for ba, Burkina for ba, me sure say Ivory Coast for only Togo.
So they should quickly tell the foreign affairs minister that if somebody wants to do visa, a passport in Ghana, if they should review the passport, should review very well that connection. This person know this person, do passport for that person for me. They should remove those things, because if that thing happens, it will be, so they should prepare. These are the bushes at the corner there and the Bogatanga area there.
Yeah.
And when they cross and come, they should form tent for them there. They shouldn't allow and this thing should be reviewed to the maximum. This SIM card system, banking system, if you work in Ghana, they should make it impossible for you to even be able to buy food to eat if you are not a citizen and you don't have proper documentation.
Exactly.
They should make it impossible. Maybe have a copy, see, show a card. Oh, there were drugstore say card. Also took one now called Brutrina war where airports now for transfers. What happens is that anything you want to purchase, they say boarding pass. You have the money, but you have to still bring boarding pass, because they have to still trace and track everything. They need to put that across everywhere, because what is coming, I said, we want I don't want to talk further because I don't have utterance to go ahead.
Okay. Okay, today, on my penny say, mon trust you be na say ready for trade the say call digwa wo Burkina Faso ye kunkum bi na say bi mu nso a na omo call shipping wo a friend is saying e pono so wo senya breku omo nso akronfo koto show omo so a catalyst na
catalyst that's activated. Some I always tell you, say when some things are happening, first they'll give us to see. God will show you, say this is going to happen, it's possible to happen. So you will learn from it. If you don't learn the lesson, you will leave the reality. That's how simple it is. And I always say one thing. It looks very young, yeah. And I always tell people, as for me, I was born in Accra. I lived here. There is nothing I look for prophesying. Offering. I don't take the time. Offering fan coffee. Every offering builds the church is direct. I don't even take tithe home to chop. We go to church with money to actually give to people. We come back. We struggle and work as hard as we can. We were already doing our things before we started. We built a whole church. The church that we're building, I had to put down my companies and business and build the church from scratch, from the ground to the top. Yes, I'm not looking for anybody's money or anybody's attention. Since you've known me, what to say, mini minister be anabi be a picture that. Now my post say me home minister be anabi. You will never see me in that site. Never. I don't need anybody anywhere. But then all that matters, there's a catalyst. Where do you see this black skin we wear? Was sitting down somewhere, and it was beyond imagination. And God told me to keep. This is the purpose. This is the mission. This is the vision. Maintain the timeline in this way. Keep the pattern straight until this season. When we get there, I'll activate this. Then we take it from. That's why I'm interested in geopolitics, and I'm telling you all these things, prophecies across the world and everything. I just want you to understand where we're going. That's why I call it catalyst. That's why I don't hype it at prophecy fulfilled, because prophecy fulfilled is for children. These are for people that are running churches, the prophets of running churches. Hey, my prophecy, no, it's a catalyst to show you that there's what I'm telling you is the prophecy itself is one. I've not even prophesied it yet. My prophecy and by these are catalysts to the prophecy.
Wow.
Yeah. Each one you see is just keeping me on the time that we are getting closer. The real prophecy itself, I've not prophesied it. In time when I prophesied, you understand. All the dots will be there. It's like the pathway. It's like John the Baptist. A pure proclaim so that the original one will come. The prophecy itself is not yet in.
Wow.
What is this? That's why I say catalyst activated. These are catalysts of time. Obi say, hey, Obi the better than us, or the better opinion. This is not even the prophecy. If you hear the prophecy, you would doubt it in your heart, but it is your reality. You will live in it. When the time comes to release the prophecy, all the things that have been happening, so they are all catalysts.
Wow.
They are all catalysts. Somebody will be like, oh, Adena Nyankopon is interested in politics and everything. It's all part of the catalyst to the ultimate angle. The Bible said that when the fig tree's leaves are falling, note that summer is nigh, as the Lord lives.
Nakuja said, "Walai talai." Asem na anwaiding. So for asem na anwaiding. And then me who dream and then me ankasa ma bottle. And somehow I cannot. I know them. They be your cancer, but and then so they are know them. Papa. Na ye them come out baby. But Ghana for bisa say crypto coin no. Be me honestly me much about the omo cano because ebi mo ye technical and some no mo bisa no. Ebi a technical. But o can say from August Nyankopon ya aduma this year and crypto coins no be pushy soro.
It's still sinking. It will still sink. War no and everything that is going on. So it's catalyst. It just hit something, and then crypto to the sky. It will become your money you will chop. The world is dividing into three. To order things from China, you will need crypto.
Wow.
Yes, it's a very simple catalyst. When the time comes, you see. We'll get to a point where if you don't have crypto, many things you have will not matter. A lot of things you have will not matter. Just as people that they are doing it for trading business, everything, hold it as assets.
all your crypto business no onye ne ho nye.
Oh, you don't know when you know them next billionaires in the world.
Na me ne boafo. So for yes,
Ghana should invest in training people for crypto and stuff like that as well.
And someone they be a posty videos a man for can say on so enka salvation message nyankopon de adoma chade na ma so for tell on so enka salvation on twe akra na wo politics prof what did they say?
Okay.
So in some man can say pro and salvation ni bi ana.
That's why I'm saying you've not seen my prophecy yet. When the prophecy comes, you understand why all this journey. This is a journey towards somewhere. Yeah, neka fa one way
exactly.
Yes. The reason, let me explain something to you. On say I'm on for to meeting. I say, oh, I can salvation. I cry in yama. And me ask, was sorry. I sorry all night. I stand there more than 4 hours, 5 hours doing that job.
Exactly.
On Sunday, I do deep teachings, and my teachings on Sunday are in that angle.
Exactly.
The soul winning is our job. We do it more than anything. The interviews is once in a while.
Yeah.
Is that once in a month or twice in a month? Isn't it? And then we do it for less than 40 minutes. Maybe sir, na me answer. So there is this is a route. And now sorry na this place we are showing the, like I always say anything sorry dimension come about anything.
Exactly.
I prophesy about the nation here because this is a place where we talk about the nation.
Exactly.
Me call continue football pundit, so now I come about football. I'll prophesy about football.
Yeah.
Me call to energy sector and talk about energy. I'll prophesy about energy. So wherever Jesus went, he used an example of what was there. When he spoke to fishermen, he spoke as a fisherman. When he spoke to carpenters, he spoke as a carpenter. When he spoke to tax collectors, he spoke as a tax collector. So I go through every angle. If you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. The prophecies go according to the kind of season and where we are. And it is a proof that wherever we go, we are able to deliver the message of God and show God's power there without any bending. But when we stand in the house of God as well, and our videos are also on YouTube and everywhere. The church is there, the ministry is there, Prophetic Life Embassy. It's on YouTube and everything. You can go and listen to our sermons and everything.
TV cry,
post TV, exactly.
Post TV anti no. Enye enkom keke no she. Kusempa TV abebre ho na kuja.
Yeah, I've done a lot of theology and everything. I'm also an apologist as well.
Wow.
I've done apologetics. I've debated for years one of the greatest atheists in the whole world.
Wow.
Big names, not the small ones. Omutiti, Connect. I've white people, Bruni. I've debated before. They came with professors. The professors were even shocked. Yeah, there are people are hidden in Africa with this much knowledge. So those ones is our work. We are sowing our crusades, our evangelism, and everything. It's always active.
Okay.
Just that the part of panel as I could deep politics angle and to be politics side.
Say every party kura wono o expect say e be come party no na yanka ma no penu edwa lie no attack.
So when you go to church, when you come to church, you see it. When you check our church platform, is there. We post more worship and official my page. So go on my TikTok and you will see more prophecies. You will see the church more than anything. Exactly. I don't post politics. It's bloggers that post politics. So they should advise the bloggers to come and post our preaching. Wonderful. So that people know that we also preach, not all about politics and things. Because this thing will just be right now when I'm done, I'll not be here for 2 weeks. But on Friday, I'll do all night. Yes, Friday, this Friday, I'll be doing all night.
Wonderful.
We're starting at 9 p.m. I'll do all night on Friday. And it's a massive prophetic all night. Okay. Sunday evening, I'll do Sunday evening services at 5. So all these services are ongoing. It's longer than this interview. But some people are like, why don't I own preaching? Because I've been preaching it every week. Just that you are interested in politics. That's what the bloggers brought to you. So Friday all night.
Okay.
It's prophetic all night. So we're starting at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. It's at Oyebi Prayer Camp Junction.
Okay.
9 p.m. Oyebi Prayer Camp Junction. The location is Prophetic Life Embassy. You can just Google Prophetic Life Embassy on Google, and then the website will come. We are linked and connected everywhere. You can always get the Google map as well. The Google map will bring you there, and by the grace of God, you'll be blessed. Prophetic Life Embassy, that's the location. It's at Oyebi Prayer Camp Junction, Oyebi, right after Valley View University. You'll get to that place. God bless you. That's the way forward. And they only my numbers, isn't it?
Numbers.
The numbers are 026 22 36 360. 026 22 36 360. And the next one is 0256 290 320. 0256 290-320, and that is it. Prophetic all night this Friday.
Wonderful.
When you are coming, come prepared, because Friday is a transforming moment.
Wonderful.
It's a Friday all night 9 p.m. It's a prophetic moment from our prayer marathon.
Okay.
It's a prophetic one-on-one. God bless you.
Prophet Telvin Sowah. Hey. Onim say na no me ko hu oni prof pen dream form oni prof mo interview bi amoye no COVID-19 no mu I think 2020 and na moye sa interview say na what ye o.
I mean sada yeah. What's that akuja ya obolo? Me dey be am phone. I'm always like this, yeah.
Mema Kwaku Sampa TV for who say video no.
That time akuja was very young, you know. I was very smallish. I think I don't age.
Prof, yeah, that's it.
It is established.